Scorpio, welcome to your last ever monthly horoscope reading for your sign in love and in life. And I know, sad stuff, it's your last one, but we as a channel are transitioning over into an incredible way of reading. We're moving into more of the twin flame, soulmate, love collective between divine masculine and divine feminine. I believe the messages are going to be much more specific. They're also going to be timeless, and they're going to provide a great impact, not only on you, but on many more people worldwide. So if you are new, be sure to hit that subscribe button. If you do want to join the Soul family and get those continued weekly updates for your highest good in love and in life. One thing I'll just mention quickly is our channel. The reason I created this channel is because I believe true love is the greatest catalyst to helping you grow and transform and step into your soul purpose here on earth. And that is why I read for all of you here today, now, and in the future, to help give you the guidance and clarity you need for your highest good and healing through true love to get to your soul's purpose. So let's get into your reading. I get excited sometimes. What we're going to do is I'm going to open the ceremony. Okay, then I'm going to channel some messages straight from source for your highest good and healing, Scorpios, for the remainder of March of 2021. After that, we're going to get into a channel tarot love reading. So if you are dealing with a relationship currently, or you're single, or you just want clarity in and around a certain person, that's where this clarity will come. Last thing I'll say is there will be an extended reading in the description box below if you do want to get clarity on how your person's feeling about you and really what they're going through in the situation compared to you. Okay? So without further ado, Scorpio, let's go ahead and get right into your reading and go from there. Opening the ceremony now between myself and the collective sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Calling in my spirit guides, loved ones, masters, wise ones, angels, and archangels, Jesus Christ, Mary Magdalene, and Archangel Michael specifically to guide this reading for Scorpio for the remainder of March 2021. Also calling in the guides and angels responsible for the collective of Scorpio specifically into this reading. Please, Spirit, allow me to channel for the highest good and clarity for all listening now and in the future for this reading for the highest good and healing. Thank you so much. The ceremony is now officially open. Let me check in and see if there's any channeled messages for Scorpio for March of 2021. The great change is upon you now. Don't doubt, don't fear. Everything that you are feeling inclined to move towards, to do, and to become, to step into is wholly and completely created and made for you. You may be feeling like you are stepping into a whole new version of you. You may be feeling like your whole life has been changed inside and out, transformed inside and out, and that your power has reached a whole new level or marker. This is your greatest potential self and destiny that is calling you now, Scorpio, that you are feeling the taste of, that you are ready to step into finally. We ask that you step in with confidence, with joy, and with the full embrace of everything that you are, everything that you have, and everything that you want for the coming months and your future. It is time to step into your greatest possible destiny. We are with you always. Thank you, Scorpio. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, Scorpio. Wow. Sounds like you've done a lot of work on yourself and you've stepped through a lot of trials and you have done a lot of incredible stuff. Okay. Oh, the camera's not on, of course. All right. There we go. Sometimes I film these a little later on, so I get a little loopy. All right, let's get into your reading. So, what do we got for Scorpio for the remainder of March 2021? What do they need to hear for their highest good and healing at this time, Spirit and Spirit guides, the sign of Scorpio? But yeah, as I was saying, you've done a lot of work. You've stepped into a lot of new changes, new possibilities, new versions of yourself. Proud of you, Scorpio. They're proud of you too. You're doing a lot of great work, and the person you become is who you're meant to become. So don't doubt that. And they're asking you to embrace it fully. Okay. All right, let's get into your love reading. Okay, this could be for love and for life, but mostly for love. Spirit guides, what are the greatest possible messages here for Scorpio for love and for life they need to hear for March of 2021? Scorpio, March of 2021. Okay. Six of Wands coming out first. This feels like, to me, the finish line, all right? It's like the culmination. It's like the grand ending. It's the culmination of a saga, right? You've reached the ending. You're able to celebrate. You're able to step forth, and you're able to say, we did it. I did it. I'm doing it. I have accomplished this task, right? This momentous task that you've had or known about for a little while. You feel like you're finally at the end of, or you've stepped into fully, which is probably an amazing feeling, I would imagine. And this coming on the heels of feeling not so great. Okay, Five of Pentacles and the Hermit, basically spending a lot of time in your own world by yourself, going through a lot of spiritual work, healing and transformation within. Five of Pentacles here is healing the feelings maybe of loss or abandonment, or just being lonely, or just being alone generally. Okay, you've been going through all of those dreadful, worrisome concerns, probably related to your past, I would imagine. It feels like stuff related to your past you've been needing to heal here, and you feel like it's healed, right? And it's culminated. So that's what I'm getting here is, again, you have the completion card. This is the Thoth Tarot deck. Four of Wands, right? The completion of a cycle, the completion of a saga of your necessary progression and healing in a situation so that you can move forward, most likely in love, but also in life here. Now, you do have the Nine of Swords and the Death card, okay? So chances are there's been a lot of concern, worry, or fear, or hesitation to going all the way into this transformation, or into trusting into the unknown, or to allowing yourself to change and become what you've really needed to become. There's also could be fear that you lost, all right? Just that's what's getting. It's like you just lost the person. You lost him or her. You lost the situation. You lost. That's the fear here. Nine of Swords, that this is over, that this isn't coming back. Okay. You may feel that you're going to lose yourself in this transformation, lose yourself in this love, if there is love here, right? But I sense there's love here, but really this is more of a self journey. Okay. This is more of a self goal that you've been going through within yourself, right? A self kind of proclamation or achievement or feeling, right? And you feel worried that you're going to lose yourself, lose your identity, lose who you were in that, right? And you're wondering, is it worth it? Is it worth it? Okay. Now, we have the Queen of Swords, the Sun card, and the Seven of Swords. Okay. So, yeah, Queen of Swords, Sun, and there might be someone here, it could be you or the other person, who has basically had to take time to heal their heart, all right? Because their heart, their emotions were closed off. Their feelings were closed off. And because of that, right, it kind of made them feel a little worse, all right? Five of Pentacles, Hermit, Nine of Swords. So there's this notion of like not feeling your true feelings or embracing them, and then that causing you to feel worse. And then you realizing, oh, I need to open my heart and to heal so I can let the light in. Okay, the light in, the sun. And in order to do that, you had to spend time alone with the Hermit to embrace and show, and then eventually be able to share your true feelings. There might have been in the past, okay, this is in the middle of the spread. So there is some feeling of, again, that you've lost something, right? Futility is the word here, that you've lost the potential to have love with someone maybe, or you've lost yourself in this love situation, or you're just not willing to embrace it for whatever reason. And there we go, the Six of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. So there is a fear. There's a fear here that you have lost this love situation, that you've lost some person, that you're not going to reconcile with them, even though you may want them, or you feel it might be too late, something like that, okay? So you're wondering, is it worth me maybe going after this, or is it worth me sharing my true feelings, or is it worth me trying at this point in time, okay, with someone here that means a lot to me? Nine of Pentacles and the Death card, you may be working on your finances right now or stability, and maybe doing that in order to in the place of pursuing love as well, or there may be a feeling that you need to somehow, this needs to change. You might feel like this is like your financial situation or your finances generally are in need of some rebirth or reconfiguration, or to let something go. To let something go financially. I feel like something financially could be a job, could be your way of earning money, could be just the way of being, right, in terms of who you are when it comes to finances, needs to be changed. And that might be holding you back too, okay? Because there's 7 of Swords, Death, and 9 of Pentacles here. So this is love and life, but when it comes to life or your abundance and finances and the way you earn that, if something here is out of alignment, or you're not sharing this full truth to the world or to yourself, then financially that will be out of alignment and love will be out of alignment. And then it's going to cause worry across the board. Okay. Now, of course, roles could be reversed. This could be the person you're dealing with, but I'm actually strongly picking it up that it could be your situation in some way, shape, or form. Now, we have the 10 of Pentacles show up down here. Interesting. The 3 of Wands and the 3 of Pentacles. So I feel like the truth here, the real truth, the ultimate, best, highest potential you could step into at this time is saying, hey, maybe I've got to let something go. Maybe I've got to let a job go. I've got to let some asset of my pride or ego go. I've got to be willing to embrace my feelings about what I really want. And I've got to realize that I actually want an ultimate future with someone. 10 of Pentacles and 3 of Wands. I have a vision of being happy with one person and creating an ultimate life with them along by their side, and a partnership, 3 of Pentacles, with them. I want to work and build in life with them at the same time by their side and have and share the vision. That is kind of what I feel you might have not been sharing, or you might have kept from yourself. You might have lied, you might have kept this from yourself. You might have lied to yourself and said, I don't want to do that, or I'm good on my own. I'm good being single. I'm good being single, right, and earning money on my own and just being free and all those types of things. Meanwhile, over here, you have 5 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords, so, and 7 of Swords. So it's not the greatest situation. Okay. So where it needs to go to is the truth here, which I feel is the 10 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles. Okay, so when it comes to love, 6 of Cups, when it comes to the potential reconciliation, I feel you might be worried someone here is dealing with other options. That might be why you felt you've lost them, or you've lost out on the opportunity. It's what I was picking up earlier. You might feel like someone here has, again, is with or involved with other people, has forgot about you, has left you behind, and is focusing on themselves and these options. That's what I feel is concerning you at this point in time. And so that's kind of pushing you to make a move here, potentially. 8 of Pentacles also here, something financially, with finances or your job, the way you earn money, it has to go under a total remake, because we have the 8 of Pentacles. It needs to get more stable. You might feel you need to create more stability in your way of earning finances, or your job or your career, something like that. But there we go. So remember I said you are feeling the urge to make a move because you fear you might have lost someone due to other options. Well, there we go. Chariot card, the 8 of Wands, and the Prince of Swords. So this is you kind of all up in your head a little bit and going, oh, should I move forward? Should I talk to this person? Should I reach out? Should I make a move or should I not? Should I make a move or should I not? Prince of Swords. Okay, maybe I really feel kind of, for me, the Prince of Swords is more about back and forth in your own mind, whereas Princess of Swords might be investigation. This is more so about kind of fighting with your own mind and being trapped in the mind about what to do. And that would make sense with the 9 of Swords and the 5 of Pentacles. You're kind of more worried or concerned in your head about this situation because of, again, the fact that someone might be, dealing with or having other options, or they may have forgot about you, or they may have left you behind. I don't sense they have. I think that's just mostly in your head, by the way. And I think it's meant to spur you on to make a move and to move forward and to talk to this person to find out for yourself. But I do feel you're worried about it. What I do feel is important is that the message is very clear, Scorpio. And I'm a straight shooter. Again, I'm never a fairy tale tarot reader. I always tell you guys how it is. No matter what I see, I have to share with love and no judgment the advice. with Seven of Swords in the middle of your spread, it does suggest that the most important thing you can do is to get clarity within yourself about what you haven't been sharing with yourself, what you haven't been showing yourself about how you feel about a person in love. That means a lot to you, okay? You also have the Seven of Cups here. So not only are you dealing with some deception internally about what's going on and lacking clarity in a situation, okay, within yourself or with someone else, but Seven of Cups is here. So then now that causes confusion in love and fear, also fear and anxiety in love. But it's all, what I'm trying to share is it's all so you can be motivated and inspired ultimately to make a move and move forward and to do something about this, right? That's what Spirit wants you to do, is to make a move and to claim your victory. Because you will be victorious if you do move forward, if you do choose to move forward. You will be victorious. Let me clarify the Six of Wands. Because you do want, this is what you really want, right? Ultimately, 10 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles. But in order to get there, you have to tell the truth. You have to tell the truth to yourself, potentially to another person. You have to share your feelings. Those deep, deep, deep inner feelings, Scorpio, which I know are sometimes hard to access. Six of Wands. Please clarify Six of Wands. Spirit, please. I know because I have some Scorpio in me. So I know that those feelings are deep. I have some scorpionic aspects. Princess of Discs, yeah, the Empress and the Ace of Wands. Okay. So, ultimately there's someone here, right? There's someone here that you feel a lot of passion for. Probably a lot of love as well. Okay, who comes off as the Empress energy. And this person you want to claim victory with them. You want to claim them. You want to have a life with them. You want to have a victory. You want to have love, a life, and stability. You want to move forward with them, okay? Because you are showing up as more of a masculine energy here generally with the Prince of Swords and the Chariot, even though Chariot can represent Cancer, okay? To me, it's coming off in this deck as a masculine energy. Princess of Swords and Empress and Ace of Wands. This is someone who is, it's kind of like you can feel them, you can sense them, you know they're out there, you have a ton of passion for them, and yet what I'm getting is that this is just unsaid. This is just something that you're feeling. This is something that you haven't expressed yet fully because the Seven of Swords is here that you see a life with potentially, that you want to complete a cycle with and to move forward with, okay? But for whatever reason, you haven't. 3 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So potentially the reconciliation with you and a person who maybe the things went a little bit awry in the past. Strength card. Okay, there's that lust card as well. So definitely a lot of passion and fire and desire for this person. 4 of Cups, Judgment, 9 of Wands, the Devil, and the 8 of Swords. So it really does suggest here, the Devil and the 8 of Swords, is that it's your own fear. It's your own restlessness of the mind that's telling you, it's holding you back from moving forward and talking to this person, and claiming this person, expressing your love and your passion, what you want. Because what you want is here. It's just underneath the deck. So it's almost like this isn't out there. This isn't really fully out there for you to claim. Reconciliation, passion, right? 4 of Cups is, you fear maybe that they won't accept it, you'll get rejected, or maybe you've gone through a period, or they've gone through a period where they've had to accept the situation as is, or someone was rejected in the past. But since then, you've really seen things from a different perspective, and you made a decision to have strength and to go through your fear, or to uprise from your fear, and to really to end, okay, this back and forth, exhaustive, hidden cycle that's maybe been playing a part in both of your lives. Let me draw 3 final advice and/or context cards. So what is it? Direct advice, Spirit, for Scorpios for the remainder of March. What is it that you want them to know for their highest good and healing at this time, now and in the future? We have the Fool. I told you. All right. So those of you guys who think it's just me making up these interpretations of, I want you guys to know. All right. I want you guys to know that how much I love you, how much I'm not scolding you or judging you. It's just what I have to share for your highest good. I have this promise. I'm always going to be objective. But Spirit wants me to share with you, hey, get out of your head. Get out of these non-truths that maybe you're not willing yourself to fully feel or embrace. Okay, I think I said that wrong, but you know what I'm saying. And be willing to move forward and to take a leap of faith. Okay, 2 of Wands and the Temperance card. So that Temperance in this deck really, to me, is being willing to blend. Okay, to merge, to come together. Okay, it's healing, it's blending. It's coming together. You also may still require some healing or time or patience, but I feel this is more saying move forward. I mean, you got the Chariot, you got 8 of Wands, and you have the Fool card. Move forward, okay, towards your highest possibility. Okay, take time if you haven't already to examine and to come up with and to realize all the possibilities you have. Get the highest one with a certain person, if there is one, and do the work necessary to heal so you, two can blend together, and to heal together. Because what I do feel to tell you is that the reason why you're getting these, inclinations to move towards this person is the rest of the healing is going to be together. I feel you're going to come together with this person, this Empress, and you two will do you two will, finish out your healing side by side, or just by interaction, right? So that's what I have, Scorpios. Again, know that I say everything in love with no judgment, but with the 7 of Swords in the middle of the spread here, you have to be honest. You have to be honest with yourself. You have to be honest with another person about how you really feel, what you really want, and just go for it. Just go for it. Just take a leap of faith. That's what Spirit wants you to do, and know that the highest possible possibility is likely to happen, or you will know. You will know for sure either way. Okay, but I really do feel if you move towards this person and express the truth and express what you really want and be willing to share all that this person's going to most likely reciprocate. Now, if you want to know for sure, we are going to go into the extended reading. So in the extended reading, which you can find in the description box below, we're going to go into how your person feels about you. This will be the last zodiac-specific reading for you for my channel. So we'll see, right? The extended reading holds. But yeah, we're going to see how your person feels towards you, what they're going through, and what's likely to happen if you do move towards this person. Okay? Other than that, thanks again, Scorpio. If you want to check out my services, go to brandontobias.com. Follow me on Instagram at btspeaks, and make sure to join us for our live event this Sunday on YouTube here around 1 p.m. or 1:30. And we'll see you there. Okay? Bye for now.